Hey Virgo, welcome to your reading for Monday, May 31st, 2021. I was just shuffling through your shuffle song and it was called This Song Remains Through All by Abby and Francesco Lilli. Someone is trapped in silent melodies. I feel like that is like trapped in old memories maybe. The song that no one hears. Something is being left unsaid. It was a nice song. I liked it. I have to remember to save it. All right, let's see what's going on. Your first card in the what? Four of Swords in the upright. Solitude, meditation, resting, contemplating. It's a good card for that song because that song was kind of chill, just very meditative actually, or what it seemed to be singing about. Silent, like trapped in silent melodies. This is like sitting there listening to music. In the how, you have the Strength in the reverse. Someone could be ashamed. That's giving in to something. Strength in the upright is resisting something, and I feel like it's like indulging. Someone is remembering, indulging in memories, something like that. Someone's like wistful. This can also mean, like I think I said it already, it can mean someone is ashamed. Someone's reflecting over something that they might be ashamed of, or something that they should have resisted but they didn't, something like that. Someone could be like feeling guilty. In the why, you have the Four of Cups in the upright. That's safety, it's boredom, it's rejection. This could be somebody rejected you, you rejected them, but the reason, the why in this reading is rejection or boredom. Someone was bored, so they were weak, but someone's reflecting on something. I think I can put these a little closer. It's a real glare. All right, in how you feel, you have the Six of Swords in the reverse. This is a declaration. This is telling the truth. This is someone can't move on. Six of Swords is moving on to peace. Somebody can't find peace here. Or somebody is speaking out, speaking up. It can be a protest or it can be clarity, but it's speaking. Could be someone saying something about a rejection or something about being bored. But the how is giving in. The what is some kind of, this is also being alone and silent. Someone is keeping to themselves. It feels like self-protection here. This can mean, excuse me, stuck in memories right here. All right, advice. Six of Coins in the upright. It's a confusing situation. This card is about generosity, sharing the harvest, giving, dividing, equality, generosity. It's like being flush. Your advice is, I always feel like this card when it's in the advice, it's to be generous. Your advice is to be generous. And there's something about vulnerable people here. It could be something, because it's called disgrace. So it's being generous with some kind of I'm feeling like for some of you it's criminals or something like that, or reformed, or trying to reform people that have been rejected. There's something here about solitary as well, and safety. I don't know where I picked that up from, but your advice is to be generous and equal and fair. All right, bottom of the deck. Okay, well, it's funny that I just mentioned jail, because Ten of Swords can be jail to me. You have Ten of Swords in the reverse here. Someone's being given some kind of safe passage here, or successful passage. Someone's being given a green light. Someone's being treated fairly here and being given a green light. Someone's getting out of jail or out of solitary. Wow, I did not expect this. You might not be happy about this. This is protest. This is not getting over something. This is someone, oh, this is someone concerned about their safety. This is someone feeling vulnerable and alone. Wow. All right. Excuse me. Wow. Eight of Swords in the upright. That's that backbiter card. That's triggers. This is triggers, mental triggers in your head. Eight of Swords can mean trapped in your imagination, where you feel like you can't get out, but you can. It's something is in your head. Something is being overthinking. In the how, you have the Nine of Swords. This is making me shake. Nine of Swords in the upright. Conscience, clear conscience. Can't sleep. Sleepless nights. This is a lot of thinking, a lot of swords, a lot of overthinking. But this Nine of Swords in the upright, in the conscious position, to me, it's like it's when you're sleeping as well. It's not just staying up all night or not being able to sleep. It's also while you're sleeping, or when you're in that in between. Like I think it's a really useful card. I think it's a really it's your imagination. It's a gateway to the other side. Let's just put it that way. I don't know what to call it, but it's a gateway to your imagination, which is real. Your imagination isn't just your imagination. I don't know how to describe what I'm thinking. All right, so this weakness here is in your imagination. There's something that's scaring you. For some of you, there's someone that's being released and you're feeling alarmed. All right, let's keep going. Look at all of the swords. Queen of Swords in the upright. Someone was in your past. Someone you thought was gone in the past. Someone that you thought you cut off. Someone, you have a hatchet beside the mirror. It's like this person is the boogeyman. I know who this is for me, and I sure hope he's not getting out. You look like You have your safety above your head. This is you, Virgo. And Queen of Swords does kind of, she is Virgo-ish. She's, you know, very precise. And I have thought of Queen of Swords as Virgo before. This is really heavy. All right. So you're taking something seriously. You have the Nine of Cups in how you feel. You are protecting a dream here. Like, this feels a little nightmarish, but not. It is under control. It's not, this isn't in the reverse. Yeah, it isn't in the reverse. This would mean defending yourself. And it's not. This is in your head. It's in your head. You do have safety also in the upright. But there is, you are protecting, you're protecting something. You're protecting your heart. This could just be, someone feeling really guilty. This could be someone from your past that's feeling really guilty because they were, I don't know, they didn't resist something that they should have, and now their conscience is killing them and they can't sleep at night. They might be scared of you because you've put them in the past. Like, seriously, you have uprooted their memory completely. You would reject them, and they know it. They know it. This feels like they might be letting you, and you have held on to yourself. You've held on to a dream. You might be very outspoken, or you might really want to say, no, get the hell away from me. But they're letting you go. Someone's letting you go. That's what that feels like right there. All right. Wow, this is intense. Knight of Coins in the reverse. Excuse me. He's pointing that way. So there could be an earth sign. Someone has been really slowing down this asset division, like grinding something to a halt. But it seems like they're almost fading away over here. They might be very confused as well, and they don't understand something. They're also, could be someone that's short of money. But it feels like they're kind of crawling away. Really. All right. Bottom of the deck. Five of Coins in the reverse. So, yeah, you have confusion and confusion. This person is very, very confused, and possibly they don't have a lot. But yeah, I feel like they're kind of removing themselves here. That's what that feels like. There's some kind of successful passage. This is a very painful ending. In the reverse, you're over it. Like, there's nothing but relief here. Ten of Swords is positive in the reverse in this deck. You're getting the green light for something. You're moving on. You're very protective of your dream. This is making me cry. I don't know why, but let's keep going. I think because that other part, it just, well, it triggered me. I'm a Virgo. Completely triggered me. All right, let me back up. Four of Swords with the Eight of Swords. This is alone. This is possibly trapped in your imagination. Or actually, no, sorry, this is your imagination. This is trapped in your fears. But this is, and it's mentally weakening you. And over here, you're really sharp. When you feel safe, you're super sharp. Like you're super sharp. Nothing gets by you. Nothing. And you're super, you have a dream. You're in love with some kind of dream. And you're stuck. You can't get there. You can't move forward. If Six of Swords was in the upright, you would be going towards your dream. But there's something stopping you. And it's beside your safety. It's beside the reason for all of this is your safety. That's what all of this is. Your safety. That's in the why. And you're protecting yourself. You're protecting your dream. You're looking in the past at something vulnerable. I'm feeling like PTSD here. So, and this is like TLC. You want to speak out on safety even. This could be something close to your heart. There's so many swords, it feels like someone's writing a book. It really does. Somebody already did. Somebody finished it. This is done. This is a big manuscript that might have made you poor in the meantime. Like you weren't getting money for it, or you weren't getting enough, because this is tears over material things. And anyway, whatever it is, there's relief. You get to rest now. Something is done. Something's done and dusted. Your advice is to be generous, okay? And it also feels like you get to dump this now. It feels like you had to hold on to all of this, but also keep your head safe while you were in something. And now you get to dump it. Now you get this feeling of relief and you get paid. And your advice is to be generous as well. So there's something here about being generous to, this is having a clear conscience. So I was picking up on that. This is forgiving someone in the criminal, in an institution. For some of you, you're finding a safe way to talk to somebody. You're finding a safe way to communicate. I don't know what that is. This is so deep, I'm going to go through it again. All right. Wait a minute. I want to look at the song. This song remains through all. That's what it's called. So, trapped in silent melodies, the song no one hears. So it's a moment in time. It's about a moment in time that no one talks about. I think that someone is feeling very, very, very guilty here. And you do feel like talking. But it has to be in a safe way or something like that. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This is equality. Successful passage. You could be going somewhere, getting paid for a book, like I said, getting paid for some kind of story. Or something, doing something safe, but away. 5 of Coins in the reverse. Something crazy. I do feel like this is also someone that's not right. Like they have crazy, disordered, and confused around them is setting you free. But, and I feel like they're like literally removing themselves. Oh. This could be something even darker, something successful passage. And this is the divorcee, but it just started feeling like the widow, because this is inheriting a lot of money. All these together. This is having a clear conscience about something. Somebody might have really hurt you, and then they die, and you get a lot of money. Like someone might do something to themselves. I feel like this is some kind of, like I said, it's like a jewel in all of this trauma. So be fair, be generous. Wish someone well. Like it's like someone really crazy. It's like they're no longer going to be a threat to you. Wow. I don't even know if I'm going to post this. But yeah, this is being alone, trapped. Someone is really having a hard time facing their conscience. Like this is being a coward right here. They can't face themselves in the mirror that you're looking in. You're looking in the mirror there. Someone was trying to stay comfortable and not get rejected. Superficial. Someone can't move on. Someone's giving you something. Someone's being very generous and letting you go. Wow. All right, let's recap the song. The song remains Through All, and it's by Abby and Francisco Lili. I'm just going to go and have a good cry now. All right, love you guys. Bye.